Bleh. I don't know why I'm making random sounds. I gotta cut it out later anyways. Fuck my nose, man. It's annoying. Alright, where was... Oh yeah, I gotta start the video. Okay. Hey, welcome to lazy lesson number... I don't keep the number track, actually, so I don't know. Today we're gonna talk about this dude. It's not Geef. Who is this character? I don't know, but let's continue. We're gonna talk about V-Trigger 2. You know, not V-Trigger 1. Everyone uses V-Trigger 1, so I want to talk just a little bit about, you know, the coolness that V-Trigger 2 can give you for a 2-bar V-Trigger. Now, specifically what I want to talk about is because when you activate V-Trigger 2, it gives you 2 moves, right? It gives you the Flaming Uppercut, the thing I want to talk about, and it gives you this grab. The grab I can go over in like 10 seconds of it's a grab. If you whiff it, it takes some of the gauge. If you land it, it takes the rest of the gauge. It does damage, whatever. It's got 1 hit of armor. So there you go. It's just a mix-up thing, right? You just use it as a mix-up, or you use it for the 1 hit of armor. That's it. I don't want to talk about that much at all right now. I want to talk about this uppercut thing. Specifically, what I want to talk about is hit confirming into it, and then the other thing is, like, you know, being able to lend the super after the V-Trigger too, because that is possible. So what you can do with the Flaming Uppercut thing, what's the actual name of it? G-Explosion, I think, is the actual name of it. Flaming Uppercut, I like that more. Anyways, you can delay it a small amount, depending on what normal or special move you're doing. It's easier to do off special moves, but you can also do it off normals. So a good way to show this is that I'll put them on random. Because being able to do this move, right? That was not a confirm. Because if I just do this right away, you know, it's like that's not a confirm. That's just like a guess. But having him on random, being like having the option to delay the special or the V trigger slightly, gives me time to confirm into it. Oh, see, I didn't confirm it there. That was me being bad. There we go. Okay. You can do the same with a special move. Right? So if you're doing like, you know, if you're doing random dash punch in neutral because, you know, you're a G player, you have time to do this. And it's a lot easier to do with the special moves. If you just would, you know, like to not block. Bam. See? So, and you can do that after any of the regular special moves and after any of your normals, except for overhead. And also except for EX level 3 versions of your moves, because EX and level 3 are the same thing. So if I try doing this into that, like, it won't work. They won't let you do on block. They won't let you do it. On hit, you can do it. Right? Just cause they let you. Right. But on block, you're not allowed. Was there one exception to that rule? Yeah, there was. My bad. There was one exception to that rule. That is EX Fireball, I believe. Yeah, EX Fireball lets you do it. I don't know why. It looks kind of dumb because you can't really get anything after it. Can't even like bait out their punish. Now, being able to beat out their jab, they might try to punish you with after. I don't know if it works after normals. It might. Let's try right now. Oh, it worked there. It worked on that normal. I know for sure it works after spin kick, because spin kick you can combo after, because normally this is like, if you do, that's +3 with level 1. So you can't like combo after it normally, but you can, you know, do this, cancel that. So a stupid thing you can do is just do that immediately for that. So there are a couple instances where you can delay it or do it right away and just kind of beat out them trying to jab punish you, or, you know, any normal they try to press. It's silly, but I guess it's a thing you can do. Alright, so being able to delay the V trigger too, right, so it actually combos properly. You know, like if I try doing this, that doesn't work, right? But if I do it correctly, delay it, and oh, hey, cool, it works. So that ties into landing the super. Because you have to hit the V-trigger 2 in specific ways in order for the super to connect afterwards. If we're talking about mid-screen, there's only one instance I know where that works, and that would be after medium spin. So if I do this specific combo, this, and the medium spin kick, right? If I do the V-trigger 2 right away after, oh, I'm not level 2. So if I do medium spin kick immediately after, it hits super late, and then I can mess up the combo and show you just how good the combo is. Let's try that again. Oh, I'm just gonna... Come on. There we go. That one should work. Yeah, there we go. It hits weirdly, but it works. It probably, if you time it right, I think it hits a couple more times. So like, yeah. So you have to know how the V-trigger 2 is supposed to connect. You have to visually see it. It's just, it takes practice. I'm still a little shitty at it sometimes. Oh, I probably, whatever. So the other way is that, so if it hits super late, that's a really easy way of noticing. So when I do, like do that, so it hits really late into the V-trigger 2. It's an easy way of seeing that, like, oh yeah, I can do super after that. Because if I do like this, like, do you see how it's kind of hard to, yeah, you see how close Guile is to the ground there? That's not going to work, right? It's just not. Now, the other way is that this mainly only happens after the low. I don't really know any other times this would happen normally, but there is a way for it to hit twice and still combo into super. So if I do level 3 low into the V-trigger 2, it hits twice, right? But the first hit is at like as high as possible, so the second hit is like, you know, makes them go flying up like that. So I'm pausing it so you can see exactly how high up Guile is, right? Way past the health bar. But if I do it normally, he like gets halfway past the health bar, right? So that gives you enough time to do super. Yeah, so it's a visual thing. Like I said, the V-trigger 2 hitting twice and still being able to combo into super, I only know after EX or level 3 low. I don't know off the top of my head any other times you could do that. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's V-trigger 2 basically. I just wanted to go over that because it seems like something that some people have problems with, or just don't know that is possible with G, because they just think it's like, oh, you can just combo to V. They either think you can combo into super whenever and they keep messing it up, or they just don't know anything about it at all because they just only use V-trigger 1. And V-trigger 1's good, but you know, V-trigger 2's fun too, right? I just want to show people it's a fun move. Get to uppercut people. You get to do the most damaging combo G has in his whole arsenal. Oh crap, see, it hit once there, weirdly. That's no good. Gonna have to fix that. So this is, here's the best instance. You have to delay the V-trigger 2. See, it hits once, no bueno. You don't want that. Oh. There, it hits twice, you're good. You get good old 579. That's supposed to be 580. Freaking Guile is less than 1,000 health. What the heck, man? Anyways, that was about it. I just wanted to show that stuff off. So, yeah, bye now.